Sonia. It's been a while. I just wanted to come out and look. I'm gonna stop looking at myself and start looking at the camera. I'm really gonna make an effort. I want to come on because it's been a while and I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. I'm gonna try not to make this video be too long because I can ramble all day. First, I want to talk about the fact that it's been 10 weeks. Almost 11 weeks since I've had my last retie, so basically 2 months. I washed my hair, was it Saturday or Sunday? And I did a deep condition. I let it air dry, and that's been pretty much it. I have not plaited or braided it up. It's just doing what it do. And I'm okay with that. There's some serious bush loose hairs happening up front, all over really, especially in the back. But again, I'm okay with that. I'm constantly checking my hair for any breakage, for any thinning. I don't see any. With the seasons changing, it's definitely getting drier. So I'm really kind of amping up the moisturizing and making sure that I don't let my hair be brittle or too dry. What else? Also, when it comes to reties, you know, when I started my sister-lock journey, the one thing I didn't like, well, I understood it because sister locks is a system within itself. It's a process, and they, you know, there's products and procedures and rules that sister locks has to benefit you and your hair. It's more, especially in the beginning stages. But what I found as time went on is that you have to do what your hair needs. You have to do what's best for you and what your hair and scalp needs. And sometimes those strict sister locks rules don't necessarily bode well for you. And since I, you know, combined my locks and I no longer have sister locks and I'm not going by their rules anymore, I believe that even more so now, because I felt like in the beginning people were really trying to scare you out of self-maintaining. They were trying to scare you out of doing your own reties. And if you did do your own reties, you better learn you better take the sister locks class to learn, or else you're going to mess up your locks and they're going to break off and you're going to have to start your lock journey all over and you're going to mess up your hair. And I found more so now that that simply is not true. I mean, you have to really just be doing some really damaging things to your hair, or just really be messing up and truly don't know what you're doing in order to mess up your locks. I think everybody who tries to self-maintain or who does self-maintain, and this is another thing, so many people on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, they self-maintain, their locks are gorgeous, their locks look healthy, and they do what works for them. Whether it's a 2-point rotation, 3 or 4-point rotation, whether if they retie every 4 to 6 weeks or every 2 or 3 months or twice a year. You do what works for you. And that's kind of where I am when it comes to me retying my hair. And I guess you could say it's a bit of an experiment that I'm doing with waiting before I do another retie. Because I did a video speaking about how my hair grows at different paces. You know, it grows really fast in the back, which is why it's so much longer in the back than it is every place else. Hang on one second. So I feel like I need to give my hair time to catch up with the rest of with like the back, because it grows so fast in the back. It doesn't grow that fast in the front and side. So that's why I'm really pushing back and waiting before I do my retie. And I forgot the point I was making because I was interrupted by my husband, which is why I paused this video just a second ago. But anywho, again, it just goes back to my point of doing what's best for your hair, your head of hair, for how fast or slow your hair grows, because not all of us needs a retie every 4 to 6 weeks. And I found and noticed that, when I was getting my hair done by other people, they were forcing rotations when there were locks that did not necessarily need to be retied. You know what I mean? And that resulted in, my reties being too tight in certain areas and my head hurting, and that shouldn't even be happening. Nobody should be leaving a retie hurting because too many rotations were done, or rotations were being forced. So just wanted to stress, do what's best for you, do what's best for your hair. As long as you don't see any damage, any breakage, any thinning, I think you're good to go. The other thing I want to touch on is I am so happy that I've had 2 cousins of mine get locks. One got sister locks, the other got traditional. And one of my cousins who lives on the East Coast, hey Kanisha, she messaged me to let me know that she started her lock journey last weekend. She got comb coils, and she told me that she really took to heart and listened to me when I said that you should really take your time and do your research to make sure which lock style you wanted. So what she did was she put 2 strand twists in her hair over the summer, and she said that's what helped her realize that she wanted bigger locks, that she wanted traditional locks. And had she not taken that time to really think about what she wanted, she would have gotten sister locks and then been unhappy. So I am super happy for her. She sent me a picture. Her comb coils are beautiful, and I cannot wait to just watch her lock journey and see her locks just flourish. Same with my other cousin, Annalicia, who did get sister locks, and she felt sister locks was the best option for her. She works in construction, and she just felt that that would be easier for her. She's happy with her journey so far. It's still new. And I'm just over the moon happy for her that that was the decision that she made, and that she's happy with her lock decision. It warms my heart to hear these things, because that's why I do what I do. That's why I started off blogging when I went natural. I wanted to share my natural hair journey with everybody with the hopes of helping them. As I went through my growth and my bumps and bruises and my experiences, I wanted to share that so that hopefully it would help somebody else. And then when I decided to embark on my lock journey, same deal. I decided to vlog and, do this YouTube page with the hopes of helping others in their lock journey when I started out with sister locks, and just sharing my experiences and my advice. So it just warms my heart when I hear from others that, what I share has helped them in some type of way, some kind of form, because that's really, really why I do it. I just want to be helpful. I want to share good, accurate information, or at least, share my personal experiences, and hopefully somebody can take something from it, learn from it, and just kind of avoid the pitfalls that I kind of found myself in. So this is so just rewarding and awesome. And that's my goal, is to just continue to put out content to help you and anybody who watches my videos or read my blogs and follow me in any shape or form. My Facebook group that I just started, it's called It's Sonia Locks Natural Hair and More. Please feel free to join this group. When you you'll be asked to join, and of course I'll let you in. There's like three or four questions that that you'll have to ask or whatever. But please feel free, find me on Facebook, join. I post a lot of content. I try my best to post things that are helpful, tips, style ideas, hair care ideas. I post pictures of, ways to wrap your hair because, well, for me, living in the Midwest, it's getting colder and you want to protect your hair. You want to protect your locks. You want to protect your natural hair. And one of the best ways to do that is to wrap it. Just wrap it. You can use silk scarves, whatever, as a head wrap. So I post a lot of different styles and ideas, colors for head wraps. So I hope this information is helpful. I hope this is what you guys want to see. If not, please leave a comment. Tell me what you want me to post more about, what you want to discuss. And you guys are free to post yourselves, to post discussions, questions that you want to talk about. Post pictures of your locks. I keep telling y'all, do I have to beg you to post pictures of your locks? I want to see more pictures of your locks. Show me where you are in your journeys, and just feel free. Just keep it light, keep it respectful, no cursing. Don't be disrespectful to anybody, and it'll be all gravy. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and taking care of each other, taking care of your family. And it's crazy, y'all, with this COVID. It's not going nowhere anytime soon. So please stay safe and take care of each other. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye-bye.